pick up a few more quests. Now, since I'm playing by myself, I don't usually run through groups leveling, unless I do group finder to pick up a
Pardon
flashpoint.
me, Watcher 8. Imperial Intelligence. Your rise with the Sith
I
has
skipped
been
the
well
heroics,
documented.
which are made for
Might you have a moment to assist me? Agent
2 to
Veld,
4 people,
my top
depending
field
on the type.
operative, has failed to check in. Instead, I received some garbled distress signal. I will not abandon Agent Veld. I need him found.
Maybe you should consider writing him off.
I'd rather not discard an excellent operative at the first sign of trouble. I can give you Agent Veld's last known position near the Republic's main landing field, but the rest would be up to you.
Both Agent Veld and his mission are in good hands.
Glad to hear it. His distress signal was sent from these coordinates. I'll send him an alert to watch for you, but it may not get through. Good luck.
Alright, now we're going to go find a missing Imperial agent. We've got a set of stolen walker plans to recover. We have to shut down the generator in the arms factory. We have to evade a vault filled with toxic waste. Stop shooting, they're all dead. Okay, first things first, let's go get the stolen walker plans. Can't do those. Character I did not, since I got most of the different crafting skills, I got him set up for what's called profiteering, which is basically collecting resources, and that's all this character can do as far as crew skills. I mean, a while back, probably last year or sometime, somebody on the server was unloading a lot of really nice cartel market unlocks. What I mean by that, it's objects like inventory modules, species, unlocks, extra character slots, things like that onto the Galactic Trade Network. Very, very cheap. They were opening these boxes, they were buying tons of boxes, opening them all up, trying to get the rare items, and they could care less about everything else. So I used it as an opportunity to pick up extra character slots. So beyond the 12 or so, 13 that you get for being a subscriber, I actually have a total of 22 per server. That's the maximum. A lot of people, a little bit of concern about the game having gone free to play. On the whole, it's been, I think, personally, it's been a net benefit. There are little things that are troublesome, especially when you're dealing with like guild activities. It does make certain things more troublesome. You're trying to get a raid together, and part of your people can't go on it because they're free to play, and they don't have access unless they spend real money, and that defeats the purpose of it being free to play. But on the whole, I do think the game is doing better now that it has switched over to this model. Like I said, I know it's not everybody's favorite. It's not going to appeal to a lot of people. But for the most part, it hasn't really been... it hasn't really been a problem as much as little cosmetic things that you can get. They're dinky and they're just plain, they don't really have any impact. other than the parents. Like this mounts one. I love it. Just but
Raise armor.
let's kill a Jedi.
Sweet, what's the gun?
Did one more crash survivor for the bonus. Killed the officer. Completed that. Let's see. Yep. Actually completely done with this mission. It doesn't take very long. This over here is the other Imperial Sith Inquisitor Advanced class. That's the Sith Assassin. They're the ones who get to use double-bladed sabers. Saber staffs. They're actually well suited for tanking, even though they wear light gear. They have a lot of damage mitigation abilities. It's something that the sorcerers don't. They either excel at DPS or healing, one or the other. And you don't see a lot of sorcerers being used for DPS once you get towards in-game. Because there are classes that can out DPS them. But it's just to a testament of,
these are the stolen walker
like
plans,
all
I
games,
take
this
it.
isn't perfectly
So,
balanced,
Lieutenant
but
Quissoon
it
finally did
is
something right by
in some
choosing
ways
you.
better than a lot.
Imperial Intelligence appreciates your hard work. I'll personally ensure these plans are secured. Congratulations.
Pretty much any class to the same level with comparable equipment, it really does become more of a issue of player skill than
Please use all products only as intended.
the class.
Be well.
And that's really a good thing, because you see a lot of games, especially
Just what I'm looking for.
games that are going through a
No one in the
lot
galaxy
of rapid
fights like a
development.
Sith. Interested in some target practice?
Practical.
Simple. Big
achieve
reward
a,
from
level
upstairs, and the
character
targets
class
aren't even
balance.
moving. The Republic scattered gun turrets along the defensive line, and my forces can't break through.
Did you just say my favorite word?
I can be generous when my men's lives are at stake. Hit the turrets with everything you've got. I'll contact you when there's a breach we can get through. Good hunting!
Alright, let's continue on to the arms factory. I just got asked to take out these turrets up here. Which is okay. I had no problem with that. We're going to cut in between them here. The skill spec that I'm using on this, or skill tree, what I'm building on is called lightning. So you're going to see a lot of lightning-based attacks. Because the perks you get as you progress through the skill tree give bonuses strictly to lightning-based attacks. So. Similar to the telekinetic skill tree for Jedi consulars. He wasn't very nice. Wasn't real bad either. I need to blow 2 of those up. And we're getting the other one. I'll find another one. But for now, I need to go get another one of these guns. Then I gotta look for another droid. Alright, that's it for the guns. There is my other artillery droid. Sneaky people, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Turned gray because they got the first hit on it. Which means I don't get credit towards my quest. That's another thing that can get annoying. Respawn time scale to the number of people in a region server. Really popular monsters if like this planet, since it's a lower level one. This is under level 20 planet, so you're not even midway through the storyline yet. And during the game's already going on 3 years old. There's a lot of higher level characters. The game's really catching its stride. It's picking up some new people, but it isn't like you get a new person. It isn't like you're getting enough new people to keep all the low-level planets heavily occupied all the time. Which is fine. That's where they go back and they deal with flashpoints and